I just heard James Corden rescinded his apology. Is that true? Oh, of course it's true. Predictable and true. And the follow-up to that question is, why would he do that? James Corden did not flip-flop. James Corden told us exactly how he felt in his first interview with the New York Times right after this whole restaurant banning happened. After Keith McNally posted that Instagram post about James Corden's behavior at his restaurant Balthazar and how he treated his staff, James Corden showed everyone who he is, or confirmed what we all knew about him. But it was in that New York Times interview when he dismissed the story, the whole brouhaha around Keith McNally's Instagram post, where he thought it was silly, where he touched the rail of the cancel culture about, people just being attacked online. I always say this in public statements or public responses. Always look for the first reaction. That's usually the reaction that gives us insight into exactly what's going on in the mind of the person who's in the middle of the crisis. After that is when handlers get involved or networks get involved and tell you, you know what, James, I think you really need to come out and say something and apologize. James did it, but he didn't want to do it, and we all know that. And this is the consequence of flip-flopping. Keith McNally said, I want to drop it, but I can't drop it. So you can head over to his post to see exactly what he said. But the first line is, I don't want to over-egg the pudding, but in the Friday's London Times, Corden flip-flopped and told a massive lie again. This post is really about internet culture right now. It's about this ecosystem of justice. When people see an injustice, they want to do something about it. And the easiest, most effective way to create damage is when someone calls someone out online. That's the difference. That's what's changed everything. So that's why crisis response is now in overdrive, because of this. So we all know it's done, it's dead, it's over-egg the pudding. We all know what James Corden is. There really isn't anything for him to do at this point. Now, if you want to join me, I'm doing a TikTok live this evening, November 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern time, where we're going to talk about all things crisis PR. I hope you can join me. And also, I can hope you can join me on Patreon. I just launched it today, where I'm going to do extended commentary. The one that's going up right now is about this guy, James Corden.